Jerry Ann with part 2 of February 9th, 2015. Our next project, we're going to be doing a junior legal notepad, covering them very similar to the way that we did the mini notebook, or the mini notepads, but we're going to use these legal pads today. And so our very first piece, our base, is going to be, these notepads are 5 by 8. Okay, there's my hubby's piece. We'll figure his out at the end. I think I want to do this one first because I think it's really, really cute. This is an old piece of Debbie Mum Creative Imaginations paper. And we're going to make our book out of this side. So we need 8 1/4 wide by 11 3/4. Eight 1/4 by 11 3/4. Let's pop you guys out just a little further so you can see. Okay. All right. Yep, that's enough for the front. All right, so yep, those are going to fit nicely in there. All right. I don't even know if I have another sheet of that paper. I'll have to go look because that'll decide how we're going to do this. You know, I think I'll use the outside be this, and then we'll put our pieces on it. All right, so I'm going to grab my scoreboard. And on the 11 3/4 inch side, 11 3/4, we are going to score at 5 5/8. Five 5/8, 6 1/8, and 6 5/8. Okay. 5 5/8, 6 1/8, 6 5/8. Okay. Now what we're going to do is the exact same thing we did before. We're going to fold it in half. Yeah. I want to make sure I have the right side of which is which. All right. Five 5/8 is the front, so we're going to fold it in half, and we're going to cut our little piece to hold our pen. We're going to open this back up. We're going to go ahead and adhere some good old tape, some nice sticky strip. Now, you don't have to do the band. You can do what I'm going to do with this one, and I'm just going to attach the back end of this notebook into the back of the piece there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold the back. I just want to make sure that that's going to give me my... Nope. I knew it was wrong. What is this one? Yep. I added the Tape on the wrong side, you guys. Short side, bigger side. Bigger side is your back. So take your time and peel off your paper. As long as you haven't burnished anything down real well, it'll come back up. Voila. So as our piece folds over, we need to recut the top. Not gonna matter because we'll just put adhesive down that side. So I'm gonna have it come down this way. Shouldn't have flipped anything over. Alright, so now we have our adhesive between our middle and our back. We're going to take off our piece here. We're going to fold our back to our front. Just like so. We're going to flip it over, open it back up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little strip across the top there. Don't know why that wants to fall. So what I'm doing is I need to measure my piece, which is 5 inches. So we're going to take and cut this trusty little piece here at 5 inches. So way to use up that extra paper that you kind of were like, I really like it. However, I just am feeling like I don't want to you need a cute little gift. You love the paper. It's the last couple of pieces. Something fun to do. Alright. So now what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to cut this in half. So this piece is 3 3/4. So I'm going to cut it at 1. I'm going to cut it at 2 1/4. And I'm going to run my tape across the top here. Then I'm going to run a piece right along the edge. That'll be on the back. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Put that adhesive up there. I'm going to go ahead and center this guy right across the top here. Give it a good smush. I'm going to take and give up the score tape there. And we're going to fold over to the back, just like so. So all we've done here is just kind of finish off the notepad. Very cute. Okay, now what we're going to do is you can glue this. I'm just going to use sticky strip. Or score tape, something. You need something good and strong to hold this in here. So there's a little weight to this pad. Now we're going to peel our sticky. Going to go ahead and line up our edge and give it a good smush down there. Oh, forgot to poke out our pen hole, so we're going to do that really quick. Where is it? There it is. There's our little pinhole. Cute, cute little piece. And I'm going to go ahead and make a cute little pocket. I'm going to cut this down just a touch. And I'm going to round that edge. So I want this edge right here to be rounded. I'm going to add my little bit of glue. And I'm going to add my little pocket here. It's a very tiny pocket, but it still will hold something. Something pretty cute, pretty big. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll make our decoration for the front. Okay. I have cute Valentines here. Let's see. Where are my hearts that I punched a bunch of? Here they are. So we're going to go ahead and work with this one. And I'm going to find a piece of white. We're going to go ahead and cut this down. So this is 3 3/4. So we're going to cut this down to 3 1/4. And then this piece here is 5 inches, so we're going to cut this down to 4 1/2. All right, this is going to go on our front. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take my ruby ink and a sponge dauber. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know what, I'm thinking this might be more cranberry. I'm going to grab my cranberry. I'm going to just go around the edges. Then I've got some, as soon as I find it, where did it go? Here it is. No, they're mesmerized, or so they tell me. They told me they were mesmerized. Some days everybody's all chatty, and some days they're intently watching. You just happen to have joined us on an intently watching day. Awesome, those are cute. Oh. Thanks, guys. The one we did earlier, just about a half an hour ago, is on Snap Guide. And here is the link for that. Goodness. I got it. How about now? All right. Oh. I'm sorry, Martha. Well, I'm glad you're hanging out with us. Yep. I get it. And then we're going to punch this out with a 1-inch punch. Alright, so this would hold a pen here. And we have a junior notebook holder. Junior legal pad holder. Cute little pad. Great for those IEP meetings. I like the shine. The sparkle doubling. Alright, you guys have any questions on those? Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. This is the Junior Legal Pad note holder, and I'm going on to project number 3 tonight. And then at the very end, we'll put my husband's little tricky thing together, and we'll go from there. Look forward to seeing you in part number 3.